Hello everybody, how you doing? I'm Egoist TV. Welcome back to Dragonfable, where today is inventory day. So we're gonna go see Serenity. There's a couple of things we need from her. The player suggestion shop. I told you that when we hit level 20, we would have a couple of purchases. So, number one, the Pulsing series. 500 gold for a very good ice weapon. Here it's basically up to looks. I'm gonna go for the staff because I think the staff looks better. If Surging's weapons didn't exist, we'd go for the Seeker, but we don't need it. So Lux Eterna, it's a scythe. Is it worth to buy it over Mooncrash? 34, 42 light versus, let's keep it in mind, 34 to 42 versus 35 to 45. It's a marginal upgrade, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna sell Mooncrash because it's worth 500 doubloons. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the upgraded version, when you do the moon, the quest for the moon ore in Amityville, and you do it 10 times and you get Mooncrash, you can resell the staff for $500. We're also going to sell Vendetta. And go in the buy option. Where are you? There you are, level 20. We're gonna go Pulsing Revival. One of those. We're gonna get Lux Eterna. One of those. I bought two of them. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. I am so sorry. How could I have done such a thing? What else was I here for? I was here for the disease weapon, I believe. Isn't this disease weapon on... It is, but the disease weapons are a lot more expensive, so we might skip these. Because we already have an okay disease weapon, the Rusted Bandit Staff. So for now, we're gonna get one more thing, and then we're gonna leave. And this is something we've been craving for a while here. We're gonna buy the Dragon Axe. Just a fire weapon. Everyone stay cool. So, now that that's done, what are we playing today? I think we're gonna go back to Necromancer. I think we're just gonna, like, go back and forth. There's also Death Knight, but Death Knight requires a couple of things to do. Other classes, Necromancer, more. Zorbach, become a Necromancer. Wear it. Alright, let's do it. As soon as we do Memory Demons, we're gonna have access to some cool drip, which is always exciting. Let's put on Pulsing Revival, I think. It is the strongest weapon we have, although the hero sub is really funny. So let's do this. Equip this. Save it instead of the Kage Katana, which we're basically just using for looks. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the Hungry Necromancer. Alright, let's get right into it. What are we even doing today? I didn't do my daily quest. Crap. We'll feed the boy. I think from now on I'm gonna start feeding the boy off camera, unless you guys want me to keep feeding our devoted son here. Confirm. Let's take a look here. What are we doing? Last time was a very, very long episode. I'm gonna try to make it so they're not like all like that for obvious reasons. We'd go to Pop Sprocket. This is the Fire War, isn't it? You know what? Nah, we're gonna go do the Bacon Quest. It's bacon time, baby. Bacon Quest has a really interesting loot that it can drop, and we're really well equipped. We have a really good array of weapons. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go see. Not Rabina. Valenciaga, that's her name. I mean, close enough, right? She's in that away. Dude, it's so uncanny. The Necromancer with the submarine. Heal? Shop. What do you sell? I think you need stuff, right? Yeah, you do need stuff to actually buy from her. News clippings for a chain that is actually detritus. Sodalite blade. You know what? We're just going. Bacon origin. We're gonna skip. The search begins. So this is a very, very long quest line, and we are going to do it in 2 parts. Hello, Virgil. How can I help you? I'm looking for any information you have on the element bacon. Before I continue reading, and it looks like I have a ton of searching to do in all these books, unless you know something that might help me instead. I know each of these volumes by heart, and there's not a thing in them about element bacon. I'm sorry. From what I can tell, the bacon element is relatively new to this area. I haven't seen any mention of it in the older writings we have. I see. Do you know anything else, possibly? Well, I don't, but I might be able to help you find someone who does. I've heard of someone up on a mountain to the east who might know more. Some hermit, maybe. The traveler spoke to was a bit dazed and didn't say much more than so bright, so wide. Yeah, at that point he started blowing bubbles in his oatmeal. Are you sure he was sane? Because it sounds like he was more crazy than dazed. Do you have any better places to look for information? Now that you mention it? No. Valencia said start my search here, and it looks like we're sending me on a wild goose chase after some hermit who may or may not actually exist. Exactly, good luck. God damn! Here comes the boy. Right, we have our sweet son. We'll equip Shatter Soul. We'll keep the submarine because it looks funny. Flap him with rocks. I missed the backhand of the necromancer. I'm gonna be real with you here. And we have the minor bronze staff. We're gonna get that its upgrade eventually. My goodness, you guys see this damage? Now, this is the damage that the god dang paladin doesn't have, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Wait, how much damage do you deal? Okay, that was worth it. As you guys know, we have to will with this class, but we've been putting points slowly into mind. So we have a ton of mind right now. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna put on something neutral that's strong. 35 to 47, 37 to 47. Go pulsing renewal here, so I don't have to always swap. I mean, we're not always gonna go for the submarine, but submarine's really funny. You gotta give it to me. We didn't do our daily quest today. I'm just gonna do it after this quest, I think, and then we'll just go back. It's okay. So yeah, I was thinking about the ice orb yesterday, and I was like, I don't think I want to do them this long. As fun as they are to make, I think the episodes that are too long are really bad for like viewer retention. I think it's like less digestible. Some people don't have an hour and 40 minutes. It was a bit disrespectful to people's time. So I'll be more mindful of that. If you people are telling me it's fine, I'll keep doing them. I will. It's up to you. Let me know. And the support has been very nice. The view times have been really insane so far. I've been really happy. Dude, this quest gives a ton of XP. Have you guys seen this? 4,000? We've killed like the most basic enemies known to man. Thunderhead is literally me right now. We critting like crazy. Basically, if you're just gonna do quests that requires like regular attacks, Necromancer's your man. Until book 2 at least. And if you picked Warrior, the Atlantean classes are absolutely crazy. And this attack, let's be real, it looks better than Paladin's auto attack. Even if Paladin's a bit stronger for questing. What on God's green earth is this? Is that a chicken cow? Greetings, mortal. Pardon me, frog in my throat. Gadzooks? No, God, Zeuster, which is to say, me. You're chicken cow. Close, I'm the chicken cow god. What did you expect? I don't know, hermit or something. Maybe a wise old retired martial artist looking to dispense some wisdom with a big stick in the guise of training? He's 2 mountaintops over. Sorry, if you make your way down now, you might reach him before sunset. Be prepared for a lot of wood chopping and water carrying, though. Let me just... There's something on my screen here. And it's right above Zeuster's name, so I can't look away. What? No, you know what? Never mind. I just want to know about bacon. Bacon is tasty if a bit greasy. Does that help? Oh, everyone's a comedian. You are too, Virgil. Don't give me that hypocrisy. I prefer to think of it as dispensing wisdom with humor. Why do you ask about bacon? Do you know anything about the element bacon? Why, yes, I do. But who are you to be asking about that? I'm, just curious? I do not ask why you are asking about elemental bacon. I asked who you were to be asking. The knowledge is not just for anyone. Oh, well, I'm pretty deserving, honest. I can fight things and win and help people. Do you need help with anything, maybe? I suppose I could prove your worthiness. Oh, yes, I'm good at proving things. Why, just the other day, fine. You can start by doing a little chore for me, and if you prove successful at that, we'll see what else you can do. I'll leave the details with your nosy friend by the ostentatious statue in the woods. How do you know about Valencia? Omniscience is handier for more than impressing chicks at parties. Don't gods usually like big golden statues, though? Yes, we do, but this one isn't of me now, is it? It's your point. Awesome. Blade of the Mount. A level 30 blade. It doesn't look very strong for its level. Looks kind of nice, though. Let's sell it. Sell time. Blade of the Mount. It's worth 100 gold. Sell it. Let's not sell Edgar's blade on accident. So you're worth nothing. Pitchfork. We're gonna get rid of the pitchfork. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna use that. And we're good. I'm just gonna do it. Let's just get it out of the way. Get it done. Let's pause this real quick so that the music don't overlap. Equip. Bronze staff. Damage rotation time. You know what? Oh, look at him roll on his back. He's adorable. I can't interact during combat. He's stunned. Yes, I can. I promise. Just let me, please. He's my son. Feed? If ever you guys hear a Discord notification, it's me. I am expecting a message, and one that I will have to reply to. It's unprofessional. I apologize in advance. I will often argue with a straw man, a man that does not exist, to make a point. I'm gonna give him a name eventually. I'm gonna give him a cool name, something like Reason. If I'm gonna be Ego, he's gonna be Reason. Let's go guaranteed crit, because we're at that stage in our lives. Boom, boom. And a little bit more. Boom, boom. Hell to the yes. Immense damage. Do you know what? Since you don't know the definition of fear, why don't you terrorize yourself? Did we hit it? Grip of Terror. Dude, Necromancer, it drinks mana. We did one rotation, we're half empty. But we can raise again. My goodness, you guys see this money? Alright, anyways. That's out of the way. Let's continue the bacon quest. I don't know why it put us exactly there. What a weird place to put us. What's our rarity score? 99? Not bad. Okay, skip. He's a lion! Ooh. We finally get to use our pulsing renaissance here. Rage. And then we have the most dead quest we can here. There we go. Hell to the yeah. Hello, Unicougar. I'm gonna stun you. Boom. Lash him. I'm gonna change his element, by the way. And before one of you mentions, oh, you can get the ice scythe now. Stop! No, no, no. No going to the books early for things unless I deem it worth it. Why not go in my inventory? I want your element to ice. My son will match my element. Don't like it? Well, that's too damn bad. I'm a necromancer with a submarine. The hell's you gonna do? It's gonna be another day of questing. My throat's feeling not bad, so I'm gonna see if I can read all of the dialogue that Zeuster has to say, because he's kind of funny. If ever the quest of Zeuster shorten and I'm able to do one video of the bacon element, we'll do it. And in the next episode, we're gonna do Rise of the Storm Mage, which is the Nithara's quest, I believe. Well, it's not I believe, that is her quest. Her quest is sick. I love Nithara. Nithara has helped me a lot when I was, when I didn't know too much about the game. She was a great partner to have early. Now you can't quite do it. You have to do her quest first, which is okay. Sorry, I saw the regents. My eyes was like, pick up. Rage here. Take down 1. How much damage you deal? About the same. I think our dragon now deals 16 to 20. Actually, no, it wouldn't be 2. It would be 15 to 19, maybe? Take a look here. Yeah, 15 to 19. Don't ask me how I made the math. God dang genius is what I am. Heal? Do a little sleep rotation. Into a heal. Into a will. If I just final you. Not enough, eh? Alright. So, I know that Necromancer is a dex class. I understand that. I do. But I enjoy the crits more. It's also a bit more versatile. Most classes have a guaranteed crit. And if you click here, it does affect your crit modifier the more you have. So we'll attempt to stack that. Can we go down here? No, okay. My goodness, my man became big. He was wide. I can't really call him wide, can I? He's 2D. Or I guess I can only call him wide, but from one direction? The mind boggles at a question that has no answer. An idiotic question at that, but you know what? That is where all of my knowledge is. I'm a walking encyclopedia, but only for knowledge that doesn't matter. I also know how they build, like, rigs and, like, big oil rigs in the ocean, but that's besides the point. 178, my goodness. Paladin could never. If ever I start streaming this game, I'm never gonna do like main quests. It will exclusively be for farming. A place where you guys can join me and like chill out, talk to me. Interact with your favorite Dragonfable streamer. I couldn't say that with a straight face. You know, in the past, when I didn't really do the infights, like I'm talking the past, I used to watch someone called Astral Codex on Dragonfable. That and the Death Shadow, I believe. He also made a full playthrough before all the updates. You have something I want, actually. Immobility resistance? Yeah, I don't think so. How about you go to sleep anyways? Uh-oh. I failed the vibe check. I failed the vibe check twice! Oh, you deal no damage. Okay, sick. Seat time. Take the heal early so that if ever he starts dealing damage, I don't have to worry about it. Ha! I have MPM gear. So Man Lion is dead in 2 turns. Do I believe I'll deal 900 damage? Absolutely. Well, maybe not with that minion. You failed me for the last time. So, the gear that this lion gives is our capes. And as you guys know, we could use a decent cape, honestly. Slightly less than I thought, but we're not far off. Oh, so we're basically looking for the level 20 of his cape, which is, it's a tall ask, it is. Oh, what skip? I think if there is enough to make a cape after all. He's thinking what I'm thinking. Oh, necklace? I did not know you had a necklace drop. How good is it? 3 crit, 5 charm, bonus +3 with health -5. Strength, charm, endurance, and crit? 2 strength. Is 2 strength worth it? Maybe. Maybe. It has 1 +1 in mobility. Let's take it. Come on, it's new. Save it. Then we go here. And we'll sell the other one. It may not be quite as better, but it's new stuff. Come on, man. New stuff? What beats that? That's why we did a little bit of inventory management at the beginning of this video. Skip. Purebred protest. Your chicken girlfriend has sent out another request. Alright, what does he want? He can tell me himself. Go take a look. The birds in law are bitter, and they're drowning out the songs of Zeuster's supplicants with cries of their own. Zeuster has asked you to silence. Oh my goodness. He basically said, how dare you go to bed. Sleep. My goodness, have you guys seen this damage? Also, our HP hit 600 with the necklace. It was worth it. Will? Into Lash. Oh, we already did Lash. Look at us go. We know what we're doing. But not all Furies are weak to the same thing. You know that that's a lie. Everyone's weak to a slap to the face that stuns. You know how it is. This class is so straightforward. I think some may call it boring. I prefer to call it consistent. And we won't see the Atlantean classes for a little bit more. Not too long though. A healing pad? We've killed like 3 enemies. How weak were the classes in the past? Am I right, people? Check W. If I could reproduce the sound that he made, I would. Oh, you're weak to light. Let's try our new Lux Eterna, shall we? Excuse me, had to sneeze there. I hope my mic didn't pick that up. That thing looks good. A bit dated with the way it's drawn, but it still looks good. That thing is beefy. The wrong color, but with a cape and a proper helmet, we should probably be fine here. 99. Little bit of will, just a tiny bit of boost. Hell yeah. Lux Eterna was really worth the purchase here. Really cheap for a light weapon at level 20. Oh, you should have gone to Destiny weapon, it's better. Shut. I'll kill you. I won't kill. Come on, I love you. Kill you in game. How about that? That way YouTube doesn't decide to send a YouTube agent to my house to take my head. Yes. Slap him. And again, the XP is coming in Millhouse, man. That's some serious beef. Let's go for my familiar. Toss your head to your Witcher. There you go. Just, I'm a man of reference over reference. Back to the submarine. It's funnier. You didn't get stunned? I don't care. Boom. 21. I'll take my chances. So close. Could probably have done the math. And in the end, we'll definitely have to start doing math. But for now, I'm just chilling. I'm big chilling. Slap him into submission. Every other class uses like swords and stuff. Necromancer beats the crap out of you with its bare hands. It's Akira all over again. I guess Akira technically Kamehamehas you. So take that statement as you will, with a grain of salt, as you should everything, but not too much. It raises your blood pressure. Switch to sea salt for a healthier lifestyle. A triple fight in my home? Pulsing Renaissance. You know what? What a little midnight dream. 31 to 53. My goodness, you have a high ceiling of damage, don't you? Water, water, water. Stun this man. Will it into submission. Baby dragon for the kill. My sweet, ever faithful companion Vega. I love my son. Now, if you love your son so much, why didn't you put 10,000 gold to upgrade him? Oh, at the end of book 1, okay? We're not gonna start using Omega skills on book 1 enemies. We could, but don't tempt me. This is way too much XP. We're leveling so fast. The better question is, why are you all here so loud? We would never try to time our out... Let me start that again. We would never try to time our interflog vocalizing to interfere with the regularly scheduled performances of the Zeuster, Boosters, Club, and Choir. Admitting that we would be like saying we were trying to drive Zeuster mad with frustration. We would never intentionally annoy a god who would rather resemble an experiment from a deranged necromancer's workshop. I am unable to detect sarcasm, honest, so I will just take your protesting at face value. But the problem remains, you can't go on interrupting the old song that glorifies Zeuster's goodness, benevolence, power, etc, etc, etc. You just won't stand for it. So you're here to take care of the problem? You got it. But we don't want to stop, and there are whole flocks of us and only one of you. True. It'd take a while to silence all of you, but my instructions were to take care of the problem by any means necessary. Yeah, good luck with that. Well, you're all birds, yes? And so you sing, right? And you have a problem with Zeuster's ego and his rejection of his birdness. So you object to singing followers inflating that ego more? Pretty much, yes. Driving him crazy with frustration was just going to be a bonus. Yes, well, have you considered starting a choir of your own? You could start our own choir? Yes, that's an excellent idea. I'm sure such musical birds such as you all obviously are would make up a choir to rival, no, to surpass the fame of Zeuster's songsters. Of course we would. Pure-blooded birds are far better equipped to make music than a group of over-ambitious barnyard mutants. And what better way to put him in his place than by showing him just what he's missing by rejecting his bird ancestry? Your logic is flawless. Of course, the greatest brain of all time strikes again. Gotta make sure the vocal cords got the air in them. You need to start practicing before you start performing. Organize appearances. Determine your preferred forms of flattery. It'll be hard to concentrate on all that with all those odes and anthems floating down from up the mountain. Good point. A proper concert hall has much better acoustics for practicing than these woods. Oh, definitely. Soon Zeuster will be greeting us to respect your due. To respect we're due, rejecting his twisted appearance and using our majestic bird selves as inspiration. Better than as soup. Wait, what? Geode Wand 3. Stone Wand? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will not. I refuse to put something so dreadful into Virgil's hands. Quest? Rarely. Skip. It's a wash. Zeuster's latest request came for you, and it seemed that he doesn't need anything killed. Okay, let's do it. Excuse me, hello? What's that? Oh, you're the necromancer Zeuster promised would help me. Archimedes. I think so. I'm not sure what exactly that help is supposed to be, though. His letter said I wouldn't need to kill anything? Oh no, no killing. Our problem is of somewhat a different nature. What do you know about this place? Almost nothing. Your chicken cows, your priests, your mages, that's about it. All true. This is the Cluck Mufu Temple, dedicated to the worship and glory of the god Zeuster. Cluck Mufu? Is that like a martial arts form, like with a funky chicken stance? No. Okay, sorry, please continue. We're also a school, stable, a large group of novice mage priests. Chick calves sent to us as a sign of their parents' devotion to the god. Oh, are they little and yellow and fluffy and spotted, so cute? No, hardly. They are loud and rowdy and messy, which is right where you come in. The dormitory where we stable the novice is horribly dirty. We're all busy preparing for the Feast of Ruffled Feathers. We don't have time to clean it ourselves, even if we weren't in such bad shape. You want me to clean? That's my task for Zeuster? If you don't think you can do it. No, I'm supposed to be a hero after all. I can do it. But if it's as bad as you say, I might have to take drastic measures. Is there a river nearby? Not close by. If you need water, you'll need to travel and search for it. Do you have a plan already? I have an idea, but I'll need your help once I return. Of course. The temple and living quarters must all be spotless if Zeuster's festival is to be properly celebrated. You'll have your assistance when you return. Fetch water. I thought you said no killing! You lie! Dragon axe? Take a look. Absolute garbage. Give me back my staff. My staff of Subway. Oh god damn. You hit hard, don't you? 108 crit with sleep. Go you. Go fire. I'm sorry that you're tired, my son, but we are not done here. Excuse me, sir. This water elemental I requested does not have the -50 on the water resistance. Waiter, there's a fly in my soup. Level up, level 21. So we could have held on until level 24 for a fire weapon, but I kind of knew that there was some water elementals right around the corner. I was like, hey, what the hell? We do not allow monsoon elementals to have a turn in this house. My man, these things are big. There's my -50 I requested. There you go. Hold on, this may be the message I was requesting. Is it? Nope, so that is something completely different. Alright. Back to the game. Giant muck. Stun this man. Burn this man with damage overtime. How long is Tail Ash? It is 3 turns only. It could definitely be worse. Basically, we don't have to do damage rotation until they exceed like 500 something HP. Final this man. Take a little MP regen on the way. You don't have the resistance. Oh no, wait, you do. Okay. My bad. Dude, the bacon quest alone, the entire thing is gonna place us as like level 24 or something. Let's raise. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, the gold does not match the gold does not match the XP, let me tell you. Two crits in a row. We do have 16 with our new necklace here. We can go Will. Stun him. Then we have to deal 140. We'll do that with final. The lies. The lies of the Jedi, they grow stronger. Ego, what the hell are you on about? Let me be Schizo. Let me Schizo post in the corner. Kill you for sure. 50 on the baby dragon? Stun him. Unfortunately, Will has a 9-turn cooldown. Brother, what? Oh my goodness, those frames. You guys did not see anything. My lord. Don't hurt me. You're just a little guy, aren't you? I guess you not being made of water, it wouldn't help me much to collect you like the other monsters have been fighting, huh? Choices. I'm fighting the little guy. Oh my goodness gracious, you're gonna give me some stuff. Stun the little guy. You guys might be saying, how could you be so evil? My brother in Christ, it's a Sneevil. Sneevil has evil in the name. I'm becoming Ardix. What have I become? Must flee the battle. No, I'm kidding. I need to make a soundboard of like the screaming skeleton with the script that auto detects it. If only I knew how to do any of those things. My goodness, what a detritus. That was just pure detritus in terms of what we got in terms of skeletons. We can do better. Hell yeah. Now we terrorize this man. He has no idea. Terror stricken. There we go. No, meanie. I've gathered the water we'll need for the cleaning. I've never heard of soap elementals though, so I have to use old-fashioned scrubbing to really get the dirt out. Or you could just blast the building with a burst of magic, seeing how your lack of elbows would make scrubbing difficult. Magic it is. Damn, he really do be just sending him in, huh? There you go. FPS is back. Man, look at that spotless barn. The smell of victory is clean, kind of like clean hay. Quella's Fury, level 46, brother. What level do you think I'm gonna be? Oh, that looks kind of nice. All right, we're keeping that one. Back on high. What does it keep putting us here? What the hell, man? Put us next to Balenciaga. Quests, Bacon Origin, skip, Heart of Gold. It seems your chicken cow friend isn't completely self-absorbed after all. In fact, he seems downright benevolent in his letter. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Hello, Virgil. What's she wide? Zeuster has offered my help on his behalf. He said you're in a bit of a bind. You could use a hand with a hint? You know what he means? Oh, Zeusti is such a nice chicken cow. Yes, if you're willing to help me, I'd be glad of it. I have an order for an exotic pet, a gilded hind deer. They're very rare and I just don't have the time to spend catching one. An animal made of gold? Yep, with the money we'll make from his sale, Grams and I can finally go on that island vacation we've been wanting. Just bring the hen back to me once you found her. Please remember she needs to be alive, so be gentle with her. Oh my goodness, I remember this quest. This quest is not PogChamp. Frick. You failed me for the last time. Oh, we were so close. Damn, son, relax. So, level 21. Didn't we have something for level 21? No, it's 24 that we get our next item. Forest Fury, minus 10 to fire, you say? Do a little bit of a rotation here. Little bit of boost. In both categories. So, Zeuster. Giving us really high level gear for how early they're asking you to be in the quest line. A Gorillafant? Nah, man, 2 of them. Okay, all rage. Hit me, I can take it. Oh dear heavens. Nah, we're good here. I'm gonna ward. I'll take the defense. 180 is a good shield. 150 is unacceptable. We'll kill the pig. Will. Stun. And then a backhand. Love it. Sleepage. Flash. And you can do nothing. Ow. You resist the mob by 20? You think this is a game? Face this undead. My goodness, he hits like a truck, that one. That Gorillafant's a bit too big. Let's try to see if we can sneak around him. We cannot. But we'll heal. Do something a bit different now. We're gonna go life tap. We're just gonna skip for the dragon. I'm gonna put a DOT on him and we're gonna heal by the same amount. Will. Skip. Now we attack. That was unwarranted. With that behind me, I can just final a couple of times. Yeah, this is way too much XP. Artix, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? It's too much. Too much, man. This is why I'm not going to do the entire Rooster quest in one sitting. We are 40 minutes into the recording. We're on quest 4. There's like 30 of them. And I do believe that this quest you have to like get really lucky. Don't you have to roll to get the Hindir? Hello, Gorillafant. We'll life tap. We'll stun him. Oh my goodness, there's another one. Why didn't you guys tell me? I never saw him. This Tuskmonger's too dangerous to be left alive. Wait, life tap works? Even if the enemy's dead? What the hell? I mean, that's good to know. Okay, he's alone. Dream. Heal. Will. Lash. Necromancer becomes a lot stronger when you get MPM gear. Ward. For sure, Ward. Because Tuskmonger hits quite hard. Not that I'm particularly afraid of them, but we're not just going to press attack if take damage for like no reason. We'll at least pretend like there's strategy, yeah? A lot of these quests don't require... A lot of bosses did, like you guys saw in that extreme fight in the last episode of the Ice Orb. That was brutal, man. A boss that has a full-time heal and like 1700 HP. There he is. Found you. Who knew a glittering gold hint could be so easily camouflaged in the mostly green and brown forest? Here, Heiny Hind. Come here, you pretty shiny thing. It'll be easy if you just let me slip a rope around your neck, and you're gonna make me this easy, aren't you? Metal and fire. Yeah, fire. How tremendous. We're not able to stun him. We're gonna get deered into the next stratosphere here. I'm just gonna go Dark Boon Raise Final. I'm not even gonna seed. He'll be dead before that. Can't you stun me with that back kick, by the way? Do I have a memory that you can? I get we're not supposed to kill him, but it didn't give me much of a choice, did it? Easy, girl. I just want to take you to a visit friend of mine. No one's gonna hurt you. We have to roll, don't we? Yeah, goodness. Ah, we have to do the whole quest again. Oh no, it ran away. Exit quest. There is no way you're actually gonna make me do all of that again? You know what? That's the price for questing in this game. We're doing it. Talk, quest, bacon origin, skip, heart of gold. Do it again. Everything respawned. Okay. We're entering speedrun mode. We're not strong enough to speedrun. Well, maybe we are. If ever this takes too many times, I'm of course just going to do it in my own time. Or like just do like a jump cut. But I also want to film the full DF experience. Like, this is quest grinding. It's not like it's just grinding in a regular fashion. I mean, we're gonna use speedrun strats. Speedrun strat is crit on single enemies and double rage on the other ones, since you know there's a full heal at the end of this quest. Strategy has gone out the window, ladies and gentlemen. The Hind ran from us. It's no longer a game. Take a little bit of this. Please go faster. I'm begging of you. My viewership is gonna drop. Oh no. Now you guys know about how this quest works. You guys know what this is. You guys know what's happening. Taskmonger. I don't like you. You're stinky. Get out of here. I believe I've made myself clear on you. Stinky. Double rage here. We'll stun the pig as well. Gorillafint can go ahead and attack me. I do not care. I waited too long. My coffee has gone cold. It's terrible. But we don't waste food in this house. Oh my goodness. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. But cold brew is so delicious. This is not cold brew. This is evil brew if I've ever tasted it. Stun the pig. Takes 60 damage to the dome here. Don't look at me like that. Looking at the eyes on the shoulder. I said we take 60 and he just looked at me. Alright, you absolute rat bastard. You get full DPS rotation. You have earned my scorn. Boon it. Ah. Raise? What do I have a sneaking feeling we're gonna fail? You know what? No, we're manifesting good luck in this house. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get 78 and we're gonna get +2 with our luck for a round number of 80. You guys ready for this? Let's see. 78! How could I have known? I guess I had a 1% chance to get it. Oh, that's so cool. That's so pog. I am the one who knows. If you guys witness the 78, make sure you subscribe. It's worth it. Just for that. You owe it to me. Okay, Burning Bloodletter is a good metal staff, isn't it? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, that looks kind of nice as well. You get sold. So this offers like a level 22 variety of weapons that aren't really worth much, but all right. We're kind of up on the 1 hour mark here, but I also feel like if I don't at least do like one row, we're just not gonna do it all. All right, quest time. Ooh, my favorite quest. Because I got a fire weapon now. Stun him. He knows not what he speaks of. I could have invited Valencia, but... eh. 630 XP? For this? Brother. The math checked out. We'll take a cheeky heal here. We'll take a double here and you can just die from the damage over time. There we go. Hello, Goon Lagoon. Goo Lagoon. The beautiful pool of the Bikini Bottom. It's from a different time, man. I tried rewatching like a modern episode and I was like, this, you can't be serious. You can't be feeding this to children. Dude, old SpongeBob was so peak. I remember there was one episode I really didn't like as a kid. It was the Suds episode where SpongeBob gets really sick. I felt like, and this is just like bad juju, every time I watched it, I felt like I got sick after. The cursed episode. Every episode with the Flying Dutchman was so funny. Eco, you still like watching stuff for kids? Well, nowadays it's not as funny as it once was, that's for sure, but you know, I'm still nostalgic about it. We didn't have, I didn't have good cable when I was younger. I have like 6 channels. One of them happened to be Teletoon. It was Teletoon and YTV. And I watched SpongeBob on YTV. On Teletoon, I watched Bakugan. A show that has not aged. It aged like fine wine. I didn't watch new Bakugan though. I am a fan of old Bakugan. Vendelian Invaders, Battle Brawlers, New Vestroya, that sort of thing. Oh my goodness, Hydraulis. That's supposed to like scare me? How much gets stunned? Wait, do we get to change heads here? Ooh, okay. They're all weak to something different? No, okay. That's fine then. There's like a guaranteed way to kill all three in a very easy way. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go speed, then I'm gonna block and attack all. Stun Lisa.
Carry me about, Lisa.
Reward? Little hit on you, why not? Oh, you healed mana, did you? You can go Dark Boon. Take a heal. And now we're going to Rage. For guaranteed crit, by the way. What did... I understand the mistake I've made. You do not have to tell me. And yes, I think it's funny. He rose from the water. Back to the battle. What? I'm sorry. What? Well, in that case. We can probably just Fury 3 times, right? And in between battle, we'll just take an MP potion? Sure. As long as they don't heal, I don't give a crap. You got a perfect class for this. Cheeky hit. Do they all deal water? They do all deal water. So I could shroud if ever I'm in trouble. Stun Dacryos. We failed the stun, but we'll take some damage here. That's gonna have to be okay. It's still worth it. Okay. Okay. What if I do this and do this? Okay, it's a battle. Algia, Teflikos, and Toxicon. Okay. We'll go Ward, Boon, and then Double Fury. That should do it. Toxicon does deal poison. So the element... Oh no, you attack for water? What the hell? Yeet! Okay. Attack Algia. I think you have to beat, what, 15? You have to beat them 5 times? If I recall correctly. And it's because of quests like these, by the way, that I separate. It's one of the only few quest lines I'm going to separate in a couple of episodes. Especially that this one has, like, fun dialogue. The other one that I'm going to treat this way is the Fire War. The Fire War is very long. It's a 3 to 4 hour investment. You ain't got a crit from me. Take the damage, and that's just going to have to be fine here. Oh, it's only 3 times? This may have been your most challenging task yet, but I've done it. All 9 heads lie at the bottom of the swamp. Very well done. I admit you have proven yourself to be more useful than I anticipated. You mean you're ready to share the secrets of the bacon element now? No, no, no. So far you've proven you're useful. That is quite different from having proven you're worthy. How much more useful do I have to be in order to be worthy? How do you like my statue? Grateful cattle have a way with precious metals, it seems. I'll have to remember that. It's marvelous you didn't answer my question. Magnificence of the statue is outshone only by the brilliance of your reflection, my lord. My god, what a bunch of bootlickers. You're right, of course. I do look quite fine reflected in gold. Valenciaga better appreciate all this effort. You know, there's just one problem with your shiny new statue, Zeuster. What are you talking about? It's grand, glistening, gold, and huge. No matter statue could be possibly be so impressive. All very true, except for one little thing. Cicero's is bigger. Oh. Okay, so Hydra's souvenir. So, I have a couple things we can pick up. We can't pick up Dacryos' distemper here. It's kind of nice. How about his bile? That looks kind of nice, doesn't it? What's our last poison weapon at? Oh no, we don't have poison. Oh, that's poison in the 34 to 55. Yes, let's take a look here. 34 to 45, it's 10 less damage, but we can use it now? I kind of like the sword, man. So these are the same, but they change element. Int 3, strength 3, MPM plus 2, dodge and defense. Hey yo! Hell yeah, get the shit out of my inventory. What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, we have obtained. Oh! Okay. You know what? Let's go for his bile. We can't... I'm not gonna purchase his big versions. Yeah, let's just go for his bile here. We'll go for his bile and we'll sell the tainted bandit staff. Which is completely acceptable. Oh yeah, dude, look at this inventory. We are stacked. Complete the quest, man. That is so sick. And now we have animated wings, brother. Where are they? There they are. Equip, build, save. Okay, that looks kind of goofy, but hey, since Necromancer flies, it makes sense, right? Let's use our new weapon. It looks good, man. And it matches the Necromancer aesthetic. Or at least the vibe. The colors are off, but that's okay. That's part of Dragonfable. Minnow Torture. Let's do it. Okay, so this is a maze. Dodge it with my awesome skills. The Mandrake is asleep. Oh, you're weak to fire, though. Okay, so we did just equip the beauty of it, if you will. How are our stats looking? 9 strength. We need 1 more. Okay. 35 to 47. Yep, we need 1 more strength. Okay. But we're just gonna backhand him till he dies here. There's nothing else we do here. I'm so happy with the wings, man. Room 6. Hello, shoulder blades. Bedge. Bedge into will. If you're not going to give the attack, the MP on the attack, the regular attack, I feel like will should be an attack. On a 3 cooldown. No more than that. Then you can keep your 10%. Go on, keep your secrets. I think we're gonna get the strength when we reach level 22, right? Yeah, we are. Excuse me, my good man. I was talking to my audience. I believe I'm gonna make this video in 3 parts. I'm gonna aim for 3 parts. Or I'm just gonna make it literally just a mini series. Let's go here. Room 2. Room 5. Oh yeah. Get absolutely outplayed, brother. Okay, check this out. Oh, let's go. I'm an absolute monster. Does it bring me in the same place? That is, isn't that like exactly where we need to be? We'll attack you because we don't have a choice. 158, ladies and gentlemen, the damage. Maybe I should have taken the staff because I have more points into int, but I just love the aesthetics, man. Did not get stunned? You think this is a joke? Stun him, my baby. Get destroyed. Slap him into next Monday. Do we have 10 decks yet? We do not have 10 decks. Hell, we don't have 1 dex. Get stunned again with the crit. You see, this is what I get for equipping the chicken cow wings, man. I've gained unfathomable power. The MPM gear. Dude, I love this game so much. This game is good. The loot is good. And I know you can just farm Voltabolt. I know. Just hit level 22. Everyone chill. Burning Bloodletter. We'll equip it. I'll play it. You've never seen me do this. I went back on my traces, didn't I? I have to get up there, I think. This feel right? Maybe. That don't feel right. Oh, no, it did feel right. Okay, Minotaur time. So Tauros can drop his axe here. Go to Bedge. Oh, you're not going to Bedge? No, you're going to Bedge. This gives us our seed turn. We need Tickle for our dragon. We need to be able to minus all. Oh, you think this is funny? Gourd, eh? Okay. Let me hit you with the boon, see who wins. Ugh, you're resistant to metal or something? 43 to 49 is actually quite nice. Go ahead. Deal your damage. Let's see who wins the DPS race here. I'll take the cheeky heal. Not bad. Outplay this. Hell yes. Does the gore up stack? So you are dealing increasing damage? What you gonna do now? Terror stricken? Nothing happened? You got boost on you, eh? Oh, you're dealing damage, aren't you? Anyways, to your knees you go. Ugh, yet another runty hero determined to prove himself by picking on an isolated shackle-laden. I could leave you and let you finish your misery wallowing in private. If you'd like, I'm not runty, you're just overlarge. Oh, sure, insult me now too. It isn't enough that you felt the need to flaunt your combat skills when it's plain to see I'm out of practice. You look comfortable enough thrusting that massive chunk of metal at my face while we were fighting. I wouldn't really call you out of practice. Well, you'd pick up some tricks too if you had apprentices breaking into your prison as a rite of passage once every couple of months or so, and most of them could barely lift their blades, let alone attack with them. I wouldn't have minded so much, except none of them were strong enough to remove these shackles. Some power in the metal keeps me from leaving, and I can't manage to pry them off. Is that why you challenged Zeuster, to find someone with the strength to help you? And wouldn't having to fight you make them, you know, not want to help you? Fight the chicken cow? Oh no, I just have this thing about gods, can't stand them. The stories my parents used to tell me about them. Making them mad gives me a bit of amusement between facing dirt beetles using discarded bones as building blocks. Why are you stuck down here? Completely unfounded accusation, and just because I look like a monster and attack a few sheep farmers. You ain't going to help me with these shackles, are you? Well, it's just I used to have a weapon that worked really well as a can opener, but then I wanted something stronger, so I sold it. Look, I'm not going to be able to help. Can't quite reach a little closer, a little help here. Oh, hey, Necromancer, you remind me of the hero. What hero? The hero with the power. What power? What's he talking about? He's delusional. Claims to be a prince every now and then. I mostly keep him around for comedic relief. It gets boring down here. I am the Goblin King! You must get really boring if you choose that over nice, uncrazy silence. Which axe version we get? Level 48. Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a tall ask for me, son. In fact, I'm gonna sell it. How much do you sell for? 150? Really like what you look like, though. Same with Edgar's blade. Alright, let's go to 39, 37 to 47. Let's keep a pulsing renaissance here. You know what? We'll go back to the submarine. It's kind of funny. So, is this where I'm going to leave it off? I think it is. This is a good-sized episode. We did some good progress, and then we'll continue no horsing around in the next episode. All right. But you know what? We're going to do one more thing first. We're going to do a little bit of weapons training. We're going to try to keep it on level with us. Wait, level 22. Hold on. I'm throwing. Ice Tusk Helm builds. Save. Look at us now. We got 4 strength now. What's the aesthetics looks like? Pause that. We don't need it anymore. Go battle on. The helmet's not that great looking. We're using it for the stats, so Virgil will get to breathe again. Go here, go here. Actually, we can just access his shop, to be fair. Let's go. Desert Camouflage Wraps. Sell it. You've treated me with great respect. It's very helpful. Not gonna sell that just yet. So, build. Crafting. Build my own weapons. Where are we? So we are level 22. It would be a dark weapon. 3 iron wood, 2 black pearls. Wait, don't we have literally 2 black pearls right here? We have 1 black pearl. Okay. I think we'll do a quest for it, and then the next episode we'll have it. Okay, after darkness, it's fire, yes. 3 sister staff, 38 to 52. It's good, man. Fortunately, it's ugly. It's not gonna see the end of that. You know what? This staff is kind of sick, though. That is really much a necromancer, isn't it? Crit strike at 25. Wasteland staff at 26. This goes up to what, 35? Memory staff? Okay. Let's train blacksmith for now. We're at level 11 out of 35. The blinding claymore of crystal. Here we go. We did it. Roll me. Easy. Next level. Do it again. The sushi lovers. Morning star of hypothermia. Hypothermia would technically be when you're in cold water, but I think it's still going to be the snowflake here. It is? Okay. Train blacksmith. We're going to go up until 18. The avian ice cream scoop of lactose intolerance. So chicken, spade, chicken. Oh no, wait, I wasn't thinking we have cheese on the board. The pupils. Wedding ring of rooting. Absolutely fantastic. Easy peasy. Next level. 14. Train ready. The feathered shovel of good spelling. Where's the book? There you are. Nice. Reddit number. We did it. Train blacksmith. The pupils. Toilet seat of swimming. So it is really just picture association. The fisherman's statue of swimming. Easy. We fail. The dairy beacon of snacking. I assume this will be cheese. It was not. It was the lips. Nature's log sword of logging in. Well, that one's an easy one, isn't it? Easy. One more. One more. The feathered monkey wrench of sprinting. Feet. Roll me. Ugh. Gross little. One more. The weighted lantern of the wharf. Water? Not what they meant. Okay. The Moglin punting. Now that is a foot. Torque wrench of necromancy. Amazing. Push me. Alright, level 18. And I believe level 18 is what you need to make the darkness weapon, correct? Oh, 22. We're going up to 22, Ben. Train blacksmith. The blizzard hatchet. Where's the axe here? Future seeing. I'm assuming that's the eye. Three more levels. The crystal latch key. Latch key. The key of light. 2? Brother. You can't do this to me. Librarian's lantern of the bookworm. Book, lantern, book. My goodness. Love to see it. One more. Smelly statue of the marathon. I made the cheesy. What would be smelly besides cheese? Death? Oh, it could be fish. The moist master key of the chicken. Alright, 2 more levels. Librarian. Spoon of greed. Hatred. Swift thaw of light. Hell yeah. Battle on, brother. One more. Feathered fork. Light. Love it. There you go. So, you know what? I'm going to bring you guys through the process of making a weapon. So it asked for a black pearl. So we're going to go here. Orb Saga. Wrong place. We need to go Pirate Land, Osprey Cove. Let's do random quest. Oh my god, is that Monkey D. Luffy? Okay, he's weak to poison. That's good. We don't have music. Oh, that's some music. There we go. I was gonna end off this video, but we're gonna extend just a little bit. Just a cheeky amount. Because this game is long and time is something I have. And honestly, if people don't have time, nothing is stopping you from pausing the episode and coming back to it later. You people have been giving me really good watch time, and I'm really thankful for that. Thank you I cannot stress this enough. You people are my lifeblood. I will never take it for granted. Shogun Monkey. That's a lot of of HP you guys have for a regular mob. And this should give us a black pearl. Oh, this didn't hit nearly as hard as I thought it would. Okay. Neat little trick. You can change targeting and then go in a rage and it will put the fear aura on him. Baby dragon can probably take care of him. I'll take care of you. There you go. We'll stun him just in case. You have him, mob. How dare you? Go, my son. Stun one of the monkeys. We'll take the damage. A lot of damage for a shadow monkey. Sleepage. Healage. MPage. That one doesn't roll off the tongue, let me tell you. Didn't stun, did we? I'll try it via him. Crit. It's a tall ask, I understand that. We'll take the defense here. So then we're going to target you with Fear Aura so that it grows on both. Did it not work? Oh no, it did. Okay. Nice. Take the heal. It's not a lot of damage, but it stacks up, man. It's designed that way. Stun you. Take care of you in a second. One more rage. Yep. Take a will. Immaculate. Cannot dodge in this. Stun the monkey. Very well. There's always two of them little rat bastards. Me talks about doing things for people's time. Also me, the next episode. Here's another episode that is just as long. What can I say, man? The water orb was a lot shorter. The water orb, the not the ice orb, the wind orb. I guess if I wanted to do the entire thing in one video, it would have ended up being like an hour and 40 minutes. You can't touch me, son. It's not your fault. Oh, maybe it is. Alright, it is monkey time. The Monkage! Does shift work here? How do you... Oh, it's arrows, right? Yeah, it's arrows. Okay. Ward. DPS. Touch me. You disgust me. That might be a bit much. Boom. No. Let's take the heal right away. Sure, it goes on cooldown. Let's go final. This should be lethal. It is. Very nice. Stun the monkey. Terrorize the monkey. PETA, if you are listening to these videos for some messed up reason, no, we're not actually abusing animals. YouTube, we're not abusing animals either. Oh, hell yeah. Big damage. What you gonna do now, Monkage? Were you not stricken by fear? Monkey venom? Boy, get out of here. Black Pearl? Hell yeah, brother. So, now that we have 2 Black Pearls, as the quest demanded...
You shouldn't use them. It's also used to unlock the pirate class.
I know, but I'm gonna do all of that off camera. So that you guys don't have to see that. Am I not good to you guys? Also, the reason why I'm using this early is because later on, once you finish the Fire War, you're probably high enough level that these don't matter anymore. Make weapons. We need, for this dark weapon, we need 3 iron wood. We'll buy material. We don't have a darkness weapon until Edgar's Blade. The Kage Katana is gonna stay on board because it's the only katana I believe in this game. Nothing is weak to disease. Sell you. Rod of Reflection still are... things are still weak to you. 3 iron wood. There's iron wood. There you are. We need 1, 2, 3. Make weapon. We're gonna make the Slimming Staff. What do the weapons look like? That is detritus. We'll do this. Let me show you guys now. Let me show you guys something. You go in shop. It is worth almost everything you spent for it. Isn't that cool? Well, making weapons is worth it. And you know what? We'll equip it and check the drip. Hell yeah, brother. We're looking good. All right. If you guys enjoyed this video, this extra long bacon or bonanza, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.